What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Monday, February 28th. Today I have something very exciting to share with you, and that is Cryptolution and TCG World are in collaboration for this gold plot giveaway. And yes, today's video is going to be dedicated towards that. I'll be also discussing some perks around owning some land. Also, we'll be looking at some footage that was just released by Alex himself, part of the TCG World team. It is amazing to hear more development happening in the TCG world, so this is really important why you should enter in this giveaway to own a gold plot. Now, with that said, before we begin, be sure to smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be aware of any scammers down in the comments below. I'll never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, email, direct messaging, so please be careful and invest safely. So let us go ahead and begin. So as a quick note, I just want to do a quick overview of the crypto coin TCG Coin 2.0, ticker symbol TCG2. Now, it's holding up around 28 cents at the time of this recording. Now, if we look over the past 7 days, we know that what's going on in overseas, there is a war going on, and so that's something that we can't ignore. And obviously, the entire crypto market did take a slight dip from that. Now, as a result from that dip that happened around this area, I noticed that TCG World, the coin, has actually been quite well in recovering, and in fact it is above its recent daily of 29 cents. So the daily chart has been showing it's been hovering around this, and that's a strong line of support. So it is actually in the 3.54%. So that's really good to hear, and that's really good to see. And now another overview is the retro farms. And now if you've seen our video in terms of staking, which I'll put on the upper right hand side, go ahead and click on that. That will tell you how much I deposited and what rewards I'm getting. So I deposited around $500 at the time I had deposited to earn these tokens, but right now it's around 428, and that's just because of the market dip at the moment. But since then, I've earned around 7 TCG2 coins. So that's really cool. Just real quick tip, just want to show that overview. So let's get straight into the good stuff. Now, before you buy any land, please use my referral code, which is Cryptolution HQ. Again, that is Cryptolution HQ if you plan to buy or acquiring any gold plots, silver plots, platinum plots, any of those. Feel free to jot that down. So I would really appreciate it. Now, something just happened recently, and that TCG World had just hit a new milestone. They have officially sold 90% of their gold farming plots. This is huge. Now, the gold farm plots are now only on sale for 7 BNB moving forward. So that's really great news. That's huge, and there's a reason why people were buying the gold farms. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what the difference is between all these different gold plots. Now, with the north, you have more TCG crystals to loot and gather. The east, extra rare creatures and artifacts to find. Again, these all have benefits in terms of their land. Asia, more creatures to catch and trade. This can benefit for you as well. And then over here in the forest, tame creatures grow faster. So basically your creatures that you grow can grow from little creatures into massive creatures. That can definitely help you later on down the road. Next up, we have farming plots. Now players can earn TCG2 coin. Now this is the one that's been selling out, and that's the reason why mainly I think people are buying this land. Now, having to earn TCG2 coins while you're farming is kind of one of the big benefits and perks, one of many in all of these different plots, which is really exciting. There's so much going on behind closed doors, and soon the alpha will be available to do some testing. Right now, the gold farm is 7 BNB, as I mentioned, so only 690 plots are available. But you still have a chance to get into these. So obviously there's Gold Asia, Gold North, Gold East, and Gold Forest, and they're all for 1 BNB. Again, I expect these to sell out pretty soon. And when I was telling you guys that these the gold farm is going to sell out as well, again, it happened much faster than we can predict, and it's because people are adopting this game as well. But there are other ones such as silver, there's the platinum, and there's also the diamond forest. Now, if we look at the overall chart, this is a breakdown just recently on February 26th. Now, this gives you a charting of what has happened, what has sold. And as you can see here, 91% of the farm is sold. 53% Asia, 40% North, 53 East, 42 Forest. So this will allow you to understand what you can buy. So there are, around 8 remaining in terms of the diamond, 13 in the north, 9 in the east. Now, additionally, Alex, who is on the team, recently shared this video on the recent AMA. And what's great about this is that Alex is talking about the barrier of entry. And what does that mean? So basically, we have this thought process that 3D rendering and building 3D models, you have to have experience using, say for instance, programs like Unity or something like Blender, or maybe 3D Max. So these programs are quite difficult if you were to mess with them yourself. I have tried it, I've worked with people who've done it, and it's a lot of work. But what the TCG World team has done is created an easier barrier of entry so that you can actually have sweet gameplay, but also to build these models yourself. The thing is, it's really important for user experience to be at par with the way that the human brain works. Now, further in the video, Alex does bring up a really good point, which is, some metaverses out there, say for instance, Decentraland and Sandbox, I'm going to list those two specifically, is because of one thing. When you go there, you go to the metaverse and you go to that location, do you tend to go back? Do you want to come back? One of the most common stories that I hear is that Decentraland will have a fashion show, or say for instance, it will have a live music event, but mainly the articles afterwards kind of defame it, saying that these events are kind of boring and there's nothing to do. Well, Alex has addressed that there are going to be multiple things in this world other than building houses and visiting locations. There's going to be around 40, maybe around less or more, of activities, of things to do, so that you're going to always want to keep going back and back and back, so that it develops a way for you to return. And that garners the interest of the TCG world merging into the real world adoption, right? This is why we want brands to jump on board, because right now they have unlimited access for creativity. They can build the greatest headquarters, they can build the greatest events, and that's the thing, they probably will hire their own people to build it because this program was built for them to use at ease. But also for you as well. You're no different from those top big brands. You can build something, your own economy, because really you guys are the reason why this world is growing so fast. And soon businesses and brands will only catch on at the very last minute, but you got in early. So this is amazing to hear this from Alex and hear it from the team, and it's great to actually see this footage in slow motion, in actual motion, in regular frame speeds, because I get a feeling like this is going to be really awesome. Now, another thing I want to share with you is this. I tweeted this, that TCG World is going to beat Meta, which is the Facebook company, in the race to the metaverse. Just facts. Why do I say this? Meta's branding and Meta's overall scheme of things is we want to turn Facebook, but turn it into the metaverse. We want to make people socialize. But they aren't thinking about the building aspect of it, at least not as of yet. But I don't think people are going to go here, only because just that, and it's centralized. It's a centralized company. Are you ever going to own assets in Facebook? I can't even own a Facebook ad. So nonetheless, I don't feel like Meta's going to be there for us. And that's why I think TCG World is far beyond any competitor to Sandbox, to Decentraland, Meta, and Axie Infinity. It's just way far beyond. And again, people are adopting this. Now, here it is, guys. This is why you are here. And that is about the gold plot giveaway. Now, it's simply on my Twitter page. So if you click in the descriptions below, there will be a Twitter link. You click on that and you must follow these directions. Number one, if you haven't already, you need to subscribe to the channel. Number two, you need to follow the Twitter page of my page and also TCG World. Then after that, you got to like this post. You got to retweet it. And again, if you have a quote and you retweet it with that quote, I will definitely consider that as one of the top considerations for the winner. And then you have to tag some of your friends. Now, when I say friends, just don't tag anybody that you don't know. Tag people that are either that you think will adopt something like this. Maybe it's friends that are curious about the metaverse and this is a great barrier of entry for them, or maybe it's family, or maybe it's a real estate agent, maybe it's architectural designers that are used to building things. Show them this, tag them in this, because we want to incentivize them getting these cold plots before they convert over to 7 BNB. So that's the thing, that's the key. And then on March 7th, we are going to announce the winner on my Twitter page and also on my YouTube page. So guys, hopefully that is helpful. And if you are interested, when you choose your land, I have placed my platinum plot here. I'm excited about that. I want to be by the beach, but I also want to be close to the Bored Ape Yacht Club. But this is where the Cryptolution headquarters will be. If you're interested in hanging out with me, being near my area, if you are the winner, or if you're interested in buying the land, again, using my referral code, Cryptolution HQ. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed this. It was great to kind of dive deep into what's building in TCG World, and I'm excited for the new gameplay and alpha stage that we're all going to be able to participate in, and I can't wait to help accelerate this before it reaches the official beta stage. So guys, that's it. That's our video for today. Again, this is how you enter for the gold plot giveaway. I hope you follow the directions. Be sure to follow those rules carefully. We will be doing our research when looking for the winner. Comment down below, how excited are you for this game and how are you excited for the building and the gold plot giveaway? I want to hear your thoughts down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Be sure to join our Patreon page, and I will see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching Cryptolution. Register on our Patreon page for our insider training tips and more. And don't forget to click on the affiliates link below to receive sign-up bonuses and access the Global Crypto Assets Exchange. Invest safely, and we'll see you on the next episode of Cryptolution.